people say that.
No, I want to correct you, Mr. Presenter. That's not true. No, with my all studies here, I also do that. Masturbation is not a crime. But personally, when I'm betting, I don't use soap. I use a hand wash. Masturbation.
Excuse me, doctor. What do you mean that masturbation is not a crime?
No, in this country, people are there blaming that masturbation, I don't know what they call kunyonga, that's a big issue. But no, that's a great privilege.
What do you mean by that?
That's relieving yourself. You give yourself some sort of happiness in this life. Instead you are...
Thank you, Dr.
Thank you, Mr.
It's
President.
a great honor to have you here.
I'm happy to. It's a great privilege.
Welcome our viewers. Welcome to this segment. Today with me is Dr.Monubi. He's a very learned person. He's a great doctor in this country. And he's specialized under masturbation. As from our previous episode, I told you today we're going to discuss about masturbation. So today I brought you a very great specialist under that field. Dr. So today our viewers are here. We want you to make them understand what's masturbation, the origin of masturbation, and why people do masturbation, the advantage of masturbation, and also the disadvantages, so that these people can understand. Dr. Take us through and briefly tell us about you, and then you take us through that.
Okay. Watchers, I'm here to tell you that masturbation is not a crime. Masturbation...
Excuse me, doctor. What do you mean that masturbation is not a crime?
No, in this country, people are there blaming that masturbation, I don't know what they call kunyonga, that's a big issue. But no, that's a great privilege.
What do you mean by that?
That's relieving yourself. You give yourself some sort of happiness in this life. Instead, you are waiting for someone to give you happiness, but you can give yourself that great happiness that you need in your life.
Yeah.
No, masturbation. That no, you don't have to go for that hole. You know
what do you mean by that hole?
I mean, you don't have to run after these ladies. You can even go after
but
a virus and such.
But Dr. We also get that even ladies nowadays they do masturbate. Is that true?
Yeah, that's why I'm telling you, it's very, very good. You don't have to go after these ladies. You don't have to go after these women. No, women don't have to go after men. You see, they just relieve themselves. Sometimes when you look at yourself, there's so many things, there's so many disadvantages of going to bed with a man or going to bed with a woman. First, there's always a pregnancy.
Yeah.
You know that. You can get pregnant.
Yeah.
Number two, there's always a virus. You can get an STI, you can get a HIV and such, gonorrhea and some sort of such diseases,
But Dr. If you may allow me, people don't masturbate because of those the so-called the diseases. Some of them maybe they have their own reasons.
Yeah.
Maybe others like let's say for like men they don't have the courage. Like like it's an evil spirit. People say that.
No. I want to correct you, Mr. Presenter. That's not true. No, with my all studies here, I also do that.
Okay. My God, this is getting hotter and hotter. So tell us, so you want to tell me, Mr. Dr. You do masturbate?
Yeah. No, let me tell you, let me tell you, I have some problem. Let me tell you, you don't understand what I mean. No, masturbation is the best thing you can ever do. No, why should I go following these ladies, who are after money, who are after what? I don't do that. I personally, I have so many things. Let me explain something here. Mr. Presenter, I want to tell you that masturbation is the only thing that you can do to relieve yourself. I do that to make myself happy. You see? What? Should I wait for people to make me happy?
So, Dr. with your age, you want to tell me that you ain't married?
No. I don't need a wife. No, I don't need a wife because I myself can have the responsibilities of a wife. No, I don't need a wife. Why should I need a wife?
That's super cool. And I don't know that you want to. So, what is the origin of masturbation?
No, let me tell you. In the year 2013, we discovered so many things in this field of masturbation. Number one, we got so many issues. Yani, people were blaming and doing such, but we as the Ministry of Education and also the masterbaters, the researchers, we found that there's so many things that can give you happiness. No, I managed to come with some of them into the studio. So I'm going to show you today. No, back then we had this cocoa butter. You know this one.
Madam, Mr. Doctor, this is oil people apply on the body.
Yeah, it's cocoa butter. But when you apply on your private parts and you are doing it like this, it becomes cocoa, and it's like smelly. So it smells so nice and such. You know, this thing is sweet. So let me explain this.
The viewers are saying. The viewers are saying.
Yeah.
The viewers are
There's
saying. So
another one. We have this Radiant. You know, this one is the best. It gives some cooling, some effect of cooling on your body. So no, I'm not advising you to go and buy, but you cannot manage to have all. You can just have few. These are mine. I carry it from the house.
What's the difference
because
between
I use them.
This one and this one?
This one is a coolant. It cools you, and that time you feel so hot. This one cools you. Now, yeah, no, there is what we call ufuta.
Ufuta.
Yes, this one. This
no, wait, Mr. Doctor.
I know it's a cooking oil, but this one is softer and the best to use in this. No, this one is the best to use. So we are done with that. We have Vaseline. This one is common. This one is very much common to people. They always use this one. So I'm very I cannot fail to introduce this Vaseline and show you. You know, some people have used I know your viewers can tell you we use this. You know, personally I use that. You know, people are afraid of talking about masturbation.
And this is what about this?
This one is the last one which I always use. This one is the best again. It's also the best because it gives smells and also so many things. Yeah. So and personally, when I'm betting, I don't use soap. I use a hand wash because hand wash gives me the best thing. It gives the best out of everything. Yeah. So I'm always happy to use a hand wash. You see, that's the best thing you can ever use when betting. And lastly, I know you know this blue band. You know, I know you know this blue band. But blue band also can give you some sort of happiness. You see, so my viewers today, don't blame people. No, some origin is that this thing
so
you are just giving yourself some
we have some
happiness.
questions from our viewers.
Yes.
So we have Nimrod Machani from Kisi. He's asking, Dr. Ali, I've been in this field for like 3 years in masturbation, but I also use saliva. Oh, Dr. Ali, what can you tell me about this? This one, saliva. He's adding saliva mixed with mucus. Man, what can you say about that?
That was sweet. You know, sometimes when you feel like you cannot afford all these, even God gave you that. God gave you the mind. God gave you the mind to use other alternatives. You see, even you learn from the science that when you are eating, the mucus, the saliva lubricates your food. You know that it chimes it. You see, that's what you mean. So, like when you don't have all these, what are the other alternatives as a man? What do you think?
Thank you.
Using that is another alternative. I think that one is very brave. I need his number after all
this.
this.
Speak about that after this. And we also have Dr.Monubi. She's from Kitale. She's saying, Dr. Ali, I've heard you speak about men. What about us ladies? What can you say?
I'm so happy for that question. No, ladies are extreme. No, I think you invite me next time to talk about ladies. You know, I cannot exhaust about ladies, but for today, we were just giving a brief introduction of masturbation, and we're going to see how men do it, how ladies do it, using all these. Yes. So, Mr. Presenter, I just want to thank you for welcoming me here.
Lastly, this question: what is the advantage of using? What's the advantage of using masturbation as a source of relieving yourself?
So, masturbation for me just have one advantage. You don't have to force things. You don't have to go following.
What about when they say that masturbation is healthy?
Yeah, masturbation is healthy. So, it just removes calories from your body.
Calories?
When you drain yourself, it's like you're draining yourself. You're not going to drain fluids from other ladies. Why should you? When you want to drain fluids, you cannot drain them. So, you drain them from yourself, for your own self. So, you drain them like you're doing this one. You're doing it. You see, you're draining yourself. Mr. Presenter, sometimes presenting these things may be shameful, but I'm happy because it's my career that I can do it, I can present it, and it's a privilege. So my viewers, catch me next time when I be presenting again about how men do it, women do it. So it's all for all genders. So thank you, Mr. Presenter, for welcoming me, and I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Presenter.